Hey, it's Mike McGowan. Why am I wearing a hard hat in this? Because it's the construction reduction sale here at Bob's Buick GMC of Milford. We're here for another Tuesday test drive, and the inconvenience is really not that bad. When they're done, this place is going to look unbelievable. But until then, you're going to save a little cash for the inconvenience. So come down to Bob's Buick GMC of Milford. Jeremy's going to take us out in the Buick Encore. This is a nice ride. We're going to do it right now.
They've got a lot going into this design. You know, engineers really working to capture what the modern family needs, and very small, but a lot of room if you look at the leg wise. Like you said, cockpit. It comes narrow at some points, but wide where it's necessary. This is a leather wrapped heated steering column, an LED display there with everything. Very easy to use. 5 minutes with me and you'll be a pro at how to work this dash.
I noticed you have the Lion's Den on there, and it's good. Very nice.
The IntelliLink radio is very intuitive. Basically, you can tell this car to do everything with a voice command. You have side blind zone alert, so you'll have an actual indicator in that mirror that'll tell you if somebody's in your blind spot. You also have lane departure warning, which will tell you when you're leaving a lane unsignaled. And you have front collision alert, which is going to tell you when you're coming too close to something ahead of you. So you have all around protection, so real good peace of mind when it comes to safety, and 4 and 5 stars, nothing but when it comes to the Buick Encore.
And again, this seems very almost sports car-ish the way it's, is it tight as it looks?
Right. Yeah. It has number one, a turbo engine, which gives you a real fun ride. It gives you a nice sports car feel. The design in the steering wheel, you can see with the indents, are also NASCAR enhanced design. You can see very chrome, very finished, very unique to any other car in the market. And you have an all-wheel drive design that is going to let you know without you knowing that it's time to put four-wheel drive on. A lot of incentives going on, especially with your OnStar. They're extending the OnStar trial subscription for the 14 Buicks to a year on some models. That gives you a separate phone number, a concierge, GPS directions, and a safety valve, the SOS button, which will send help whenever necessary to you or anyone else you see in need. So now is the time. The manufacturer is definitely spreading their wings and really giving a lot of incentives to get in and buy a Buick.
So how about the warranty and rebates on the Encore?
Right, now a very good warranty when you buy a brand new Buick. Now you're getting 4 years or 50,000 miles on bumper to bumper coverage. You're getting 6 years or 70,000 miles on the powertrain coverage, the engine, the transmission, and things of that nature. Buick's also giving you 2 years or 24,000 miles of free maintenance. So it's like buying a luxury brand, an American luxury car that's going to actually give you services for the first 2 years. Keep it in the shop, maintain it, make sure you're doing everything necessary, and that's free of charge. With that comes a Buick Experience lease. Like I said, it has $3,000 of rebates in comparison to a $30,000 car. That's 10%.
Yeah.
That's very hard to find in this vehicle. So the Buick Experience lease, a 2-year lease that includes your OnStar services and all of the premium oil changes for free, has a lot of incentive right now with the model year closing.
How about the navigation in the Encore?
Yes, the navigation is very easy to use. Again, you can actually speak the destination instead of touching it. Also has real-time traffic alerts to make sure that if there's a way you can go separate to make it on time, you're going to use that way.
All right, so now we're pulling back into Bob's Buick GMC of Milford. It's the under construction price reduction. We got to keep that in mind, right?
Absolutely.
That won't last forever, so come on down. We're going to get a look at the outside of the Buick Encore right now.
A couple things to keep in mind on the exterior. Great features with the winter to come. Number one is standard remote start. With a simple push of a button, we can remote start this vehicle from up to 100 yards away. Now, as we come over to the side, I'm going to start here at this front tire. This is an 18-inch standard alloy wheel. A lot of safety goes into just this wheel design. In this system, you have a traction control. Traction control is going to send extra power to a slipping out tire. An 18-inch wheel also gives you a little better ground clearance. Also, you have an all-season tire standard on the Encore, so no need for chains or changing over of tires during the change of season. You're ready to go right from the start. As we come around, you'll see this really nice, sleek design. A great thing about the Encore is it really fits 2 different modes of folks. You have the budding family, first, second child, starting out And you also have the empty nester, whose kids may be leaving the house and need something with a little bit more cargo capacity. As I open this, with the unlock here, you're gonna see one door, twice, two doors. You're gonna see a solid beam here in the middle, 4- and 5-star crash test ratings on this Encore. Nothing but when it comes to the Buick. As you come over here to the back seat, you'll notice you have a good amount of cargo space here. All right, this also will fold up. For a small SUV, they did a really good job of thinking of where you may need the space. This is a nice cover here that's going to block out visual, privacy, and things of that nature. The cargo net is standard for groceries and things like that.
And Jeremy, I noticed the headlights are blue. Is that I've never seen that before.
Yes, that's an LED signature xenon headlamp display, 30% brighter. So on a foggy day like today, a dim day, you make sure that your auto headlamps are actually giving you, again, more peace of mind where you can see everything around you. Be American, buy American with the Buick Encore. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jeremy. Come down. Bob's Buick GMC of Milford. Construction reduction, again, that's not going to last forever, and neither is 2014. They want to get rid of these, and you'll save money. It's the Buick Encore, our featured dealer of the week, Bob's Buick GMC of Milford. Another Tuesday test drive.